At first, it feels like a superpower. You stop dealing with the drama of other people. You stop worrying about what they think. You tell yourself that isolation is just focus. But then something strange happens. You start to notice that the volume of your life has been turned down. You laugh at a joke, but you don't feel happiness. You achieve a goal, but you don't feel excitement. In the end, you feel nothing. I have been there. I have felt that hollow space where emotions used to be. And today, we are going to talk about the isolation trap and why your brain is secretly self sabotaging you when you stay alone for too long. Think back to a few years ago. Remember when doing something new actually felt like a rush. That was your brain reacting to the world. But the more you isolate, the more your brain unplugs your emotional sensors. When you lack human connection, your brain enters a survival mode. It stops focusing on joy because it's too busy trying to keep you safe in our bubble. And this is why you break down at random moments and don't even know why. But your emotions aren't gone, they are just trapped. They are like water behind a dam, stagnant, heavy, and waiting for a crack to burst through. We need to make a distinction here. There is a massive difference between being alone and staying alone. Being alone is a tool, it's for reflection, for work, for peace. But staying alone is a cage. When you stay alone out of habit or fear, you aren't recharging anymore. You are eroding. You might think it's good to not have emotions, to be stoic or unbothered. But a heart that can't feel pain is a heart that can't feel love either. By avoiding the risk of people, you are accidentally deleting the reward of being human. And this is how your brain self sabotages. It convinces you that you don't need anyone. It tells you that you are better off in the quiet. But humans are biological mirrors. We need to see our emotions reflected in others to know they are real. Without that reflection, your internal world becomes a grey blur. So, if you have reached the point where nothing excites you anymore, understand this. It's not that you have changed, it's that you have been in the dark for too long and your eyes have forgotten how to see the light. You don't need to become a social butterfly overnight. You just need to break the seal. Your small win for today? Have one unnecessary interaction. Don't just text, call someone. Don't just buy groceries. Look the cashier in the eye and ask how their day is. You need to remind your brain that the world is loud and colorful. Reconnecting will be uncomfortable at first. That's natural. It might even be scary. But it is the only way to feel the spark again. Don't stay alone until you disappear. Come back to us. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe the channel. Keep becoming a better self. I will see you in the next one.